you actually don't heal tinnitus suffering by attempting to stop or control the sound. You heal tinnitus suffering by addressing the root cause of the suffering itself, which is your reaction and your thoughts. So the reason you can't heal the tinnitus by controlling the sound is there's no mechanism to control the sound. There's no way to control the sound. You're aware of it. It's a sound that is in your awareness. And so when you try and control it or stop the sound, though it makes logical sense if you're in this panic state and you're like, oh, I have to stop the sound, I have to control it because that would stop my suffering. So it logically makes sense, and it's how you feel, and your feelings are valid. The problem that this doesn't work, why this doesn't work, is because it's like stopping yourself from being aware that you're aware of something. There is no pill that can do that. There is no surgery that can do that. There's nothing that can actually do that. That would be like trying to take a pill because you have a song stuck in your head and going to the doctor freaking out, be like, I have the song stuck in my head and I can't get it out. And the doctor's like, just go on living, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to forget about it eventually. Right? So it's the same thing. It's like being aware of a thought, right? Like imagine a thought that's in your head. You can't get the thought out of your head. Right? And so you're like, oh, I wish I could take a pill and get rid of the thought, right? So you're aware of the thought just as you're aware of the sound. Your awareness is aware of it. So here is why so many people try that method. I see it on Facebook groups, Reddit. How do I get rid of the sound? How do I take what supplement? What things have worked? What has worked to get rid of the sound? And that's fundamentally the wrong question. It's the wrong approach you should be going about doing this, because trying to control the sound is telling your brain it's a threat and that it's a problem, and your brain is going to continue amplifying the sound and being focused on it because it sees it as a threat, right? You don't try to get rid of something that isn't a threat. You don't try and eliminate something that is not a threat to you. So it's fundamentally the wrong approach. Why is the tinnitus.health approach fundamentally better? Because it tackles the root cause of your suffering. Okay? The root cause of your suffering isn't the sound, it's your inability to get rid of the sound. So we know this because silence is impossible for a living being, right? You've never really been in silence. You've been aware of different sounds. Even sitting out here, there's tons of sounds. So when someone says they want to return to silence, they don't mean they want to be able to sit in a padded room and hear nothing. That would be impossible even if you didn't have tinnitus. What they mean is they want to get their quality of life back. They don't want to be bothered by it, and they want to be as if it never happened. And that is completely doable. Tinnitus.health, the method that I teach, gets people to that level of silence, that level of recovery. And the funny thing is that when you get to the root cause of your suffering, which is your thoughts and your reaction towards it, because we can do something about that, you return to silence. You return to the things that you're trying to get to by controlling the sound. So here is how it works, right? People who control the sound and are trying to find supplements and voodoo cures and got to get rid of the sound and, hoping for some sort of pill, they stay stuck suffering with the tinnitus. People who realize that they can't stop their suffering by controlling the sound, and they get to the root cause of their suffering, which is their thoughts and their reaction, and they learn the process, the tinnitus.health process, and they walk the steps of habituation towards the cure. They end up getting what these other people wish and are looking for by not controlling the sound. So habituation gives you what you're looking for. And if there was a pill, like a pill, right, that could immediately give you what habituation can give you, it would be the biggest medical breakthrough. The biggest. So a cure does exist. The problem is the path of habituation and the tinnitus.health method takes time. It's very gradual. It's not instant. It takes time, and it takes consistency, and it takes doing things every day. It's about 20 to 30 minutes worth of work every day. And over time, gradually, you get back to silence. You get back your life again. The problem is that modern life has not set people up to wait. People don't have patience. They want to quick. And that doesn't exist for tinnitus. Tinnitus teaches you to surrender to the process and trust the process. And the payoff is you get your life back. I mean, look, I'm traveling the world. I'm living my dream life. I'm a testament of that. The people I work with are testaments to that. So it is possible. It's just not as quick and instant as everyone hopes, but a cure exists. It's called Habituation. Tinnitus.health has the framework. It lays out all the steps that you would do every single day. And if you trust the process and you commit to it, you can absolutely recover. So there's a 7-day free trial. Go pick it up. You can get my blueprint as well in there. Go get all the free resources. Go to the page and just get all the free resources. You don't even have to sign up. Just go get all the free stuff. Go to the tinnitus.health and get the free resources. I'll put a pinned comment below and also link in the description. And you can just type in tinnitus.health into your web browser. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate this community so much. Comment below. I love reading your comments. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.